people think I'm still not amazed when he walk in and do these verses. And this one was different because normally we'll sit down and he'll have, we do a song, it's 3 verses or 2 or whatever, and he'll have a verse and then we figure out what next. No, he walked in and this was completely, he's spitting the verse.
One take?
One take. He's literally asking me, Google, put the beat. I'm like, Khaled didn't send me the beat, you didn't send me the beat, send me the beat. So then he sends me the joint and I started trying to loop it. And he was like, no, hit Khaled and get the whole instrument. So that he could spit the whole verse. I didn't know he had almost 4 minutes and however many bars or whatever ready. So I'm just in amazement watching him do this again at 52 years old. It's like I've never stopped being amazed. That's why I tweeted, because it's like, yo, I don't really want to have a conversation after this. This is supposed to expose you.
Put me in that moment, though.
I seen a clip of Guru saying you knocked that shit out in 1 verse. And I was saying to myself, I remember when Hov hit us, he was like, yo, get studio at blah, blah, blah. Make sure Guru's there. I got to catch the helicopter at 8. I'm going to probably show up around 7.
Yeah, but I was cheating. Guru ain't tell that part. So while I was waiting for you to send the beat, he was just playing the beat inside the control room. So I was going through it a couple times. While I was waiting for the and I was just rapping over like any part. It just kept looping and like drops was happening in the wrong place.
I know.
So I just I think I sent it to you like that, right?
Like that.
I'm not sure.
Hov rapped over the hook, the breaks, because Guru was waiting for me to send the instrumental. Yeah. When you sent it back, I was like, this man rapping over the hook.
Yeah. So I cheated a couple times before I went in the booth. I was saying it inside the control room, and then so when I went in the booth, it was pretty much a done deal.
What up, y'all? It's Coffee. Back at it with another one, man. We got some hip-hop news and much, much more on this one, man. So hit them buttons, tap in and join that discussion in the comments, man. But let's get it. Y'all heard that clip there, man. Young Guru, Hov, and DJ Khaled talking about this Jay-Z God Did verse, man. There's been a lot of talk about this verse ever since it's dropped, man. Everyone is just befuddled by Jay-Z's abilities, still in his 50s, man. You know what I mean? You heard them talking about he rapped for 4 minutes. As I reported on in a recent video, man, everyone's been talking about this. LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, members of the media made special reports strictly speaking about this verse and the content of the verse. And we're not talking about like hip-hop media members. We're talking about dudes from like some like major news platforms or whatever, you know what I mean? Like this Jay-Z verse is just really catching a lot of people's attention, man. Comment and let me know if y'all fluck with the verse, your thoughts on it and everything. The wordplay is next level. It's simply amazing, man. We'll put a link to the track below if you ain't heard it yet, if you've been living under a rock, right? But one of the things regarding Jay-Z that we always hear is, his process, the fact that he don't write his rhymes down, you know what I'm saying? The fact that he always one takes it, you know what I mean? This is something we've always heard, but we have seen clips of this in like documentaries and whatnot. What was that one documentary? Oh, Fade to Black, I believe, right? When one of the dudes from the Beastie Boys and Rick Rubin were in the lab watching Jay-Z lay down some vocals, and we're just like, man, this is amazing, right? Well, you see, Young Guru took to the gram and shared, receipts. This is being referred to as a receipt, that this is facts, that this is not cap at all. For those who are familiar with this software or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know how to engineer and, put tracks together and everything like that. You know what I mean? Like, the recording process, putting it all together. Y'all can attest to this, right? And you see the picture shows like a solid just 4 minute, where the vocals are and everything on the track, And People Guru said, this is the first and last time I'm going to do this. I could care less if you believe me when I say that he did this DJ Khaled verse in one take let's be clear for the youth. Doing a song in one take is just a bonus of the level of talent. This song is what is important. You have to realize how much work is done, if done before he goes in the booth. Questions like, are these the right words? Are you going in the right direction? Is this the best flow? My bad. Are all answered and addressed mentally way before you record. Then you say the verse over and over in the control room to memorize it, memorialize it, apologies. Does Jay do every verse in one take? No, but he's done a lot of verses in one take. Hell yes. I have no reason to cap. I look at the zoom in of the screen. There are no chops or breaks in that audio. This I don't believe you unless I see it thing is foreign to me. So here's your proof. It doesn't matter if you believe me. God did. And you see some people commenting saying Guru did, Hove did, Joey Badass in there in the comments like Guru, you know what I mean? Like, he's worked with Jay-Z for many years. Y'all remember on that Blueprint 2 where Hove was talking about Young Guru, unleash the flutes on him, and that HOVA, that track's hard, man. That's something special, you know. So much of Jay-Z's work, the art he makes is just moving, you know what I mean? But Guru's been in the lab with Jay-Z for years, and this verse really has everyone talking. Once again, comment and let me know if y'all heard it, your thoughts on it. But you see, he's like, this is the only time I'm gonna address this. So that's what it is, y'all. Jay-Z, one take, not every time though. Guru clarified that he doesn't do this every time, but he's done this many times, and he did for this amazing 4-minute verse. So comment, let me know what y'all think about this. Let's talk.